appreciate y'all coming. It's great to be back. Get this season rolling. The players are back. They've had some time off. The best news about that time off, we're getting 6 young men back, starting with tight end Brent Hotard, receiver Dante Moore, Pierre Beasley, Eric Ball, Tyler Smith, Taylor McCard have moved out of the out category into the in category. We're excited to get those young men back. The only bad news is offensive tackle Scott Mitchell is probably done for the rest of the season with his foot injury. So there'll be a shakeup in the offensive line, and we'll make sure we get the best 5 out there. And it's really great getting Eric back this week because that help in that scenario. Tulsa's an exciting ball club. They're averaging 38 points a game. They got a great offense. They've settled in defensively. Had a big win over Notre Dame, which everybody knows, and we're looking forward to it. We've got 4 conference games left. And I really think getting everybody back in this open week came at the right time. We'll be ready to roll. There's not a team left out there we can't beat, and we're excited to get them back today and get rolling again. It's amazing what a little time off does for this football team, the coaching staff, and we are ready to roll and enthusiastically looking forward to practice today.
Coach, with the guys you do have coming back, what do you do, or how do you ease Taylor back in to the next, or what will his role be?
Well, we just, actually, Nick has done such a great job. We'll just start giving him some reps. When you miss that much practice time and playing time, it's going to be a little bit, we know, till he can be really accurate with his passing and just his timing on everything, but we're excited to get him back.
You had some guys on the line that you could shift around. I guess Tyler Parrish was working some tackle.
Right. We still got Parrish. We got Cody Emmert. We have some young men that have played in the past that we'll lean on and get them ready to go.
Well, Coach, what's going to be the real key with Tulsa? Their offense has put up 500 yards several times this season, and they seem to be able to kill them any way they try. What's going to be the key? Well,
their quarterback really makes them go. He's He's a great player, runs the ball effectively, throws it effectively. They've got nice team speed. It's one of those where they throw really enough option at you. You have to be very disciplined in your assignments defensively to slow them down. They use a lot of misdirection, a lot of counters. You really have to have great eye focus on what your keys are telling you to do, and if you don't have that, they roll up a lot of yards on you.
Moving forward, Coach, this is the final third of the season, and obviously the goal is to win out. But what's the message you can send your guys in terms of these are the final 4 games, and there's still some goals, I guess, that you can achieve?
Yeah, absolutely. We talk about those, but we still, bottom line, we just have to continue to worry about Rice and taking care of what we can take care of, and not, you just want to look to the next one. You don't want to look too far in the future, and we just need total focus on Tulsa right now.
But do you ever approach it in terms of revisiting your preseason goals for this team?
We have a month, and when we have team meetings, we revisit from time to time, but right now, coming out of the open week, all we're talking is Tulsa.
What do you, I guess with the off week, did you get a chance to watch them against Notre Dame?
Sure, yeah, I did.
Any thoughts just about what they did there?
Well, really Notre Dame slowed them down offensively. Those points, it was a block that, really entered a screen actually that they took back for points. That was a good, Notre Dame's had some distractions, but Tulsa really played well and did what they had to do to win that one. That's a big win for their program, and I'm sure, they'd be excited. It's a win where you build momentum, and we have to go in there and play fast and not play fast and take care of ourselves and not let them get momentum on the road.
Coach, I know you're getting bunch of your offensive, your players like your receivers, tight ends back healthy. And you've been experimenting with different things, different looks. How's all this going to fit in, do you see, for this game?
Well, Dante Moore was really, he had a lot of production for us prior to his hip injury. So we need to get him back on there. But I really think we're doing some things offensively now, personnel groupings, where we're getting those playmakers all on the field at the same time, being Vance and Luke, and you can add Dante, you know, more in there where we're getting bigger, faster, stronger people. And that's what it takes. You gotta get your playmakers out there at the same time. Pierre Beasley, you know, he had that great third down catch against the University of Texas where he got that concussion, and really he's not played since then. So it'd be great to have Pierre back. He's a big receiver, a big target, with, you know, good hands that blocks very well in the perimeter. And that's what we have to have. We've got, as well as, I think as we continue to improve our perimeter blocking, that's where you'll see Sam and Tyler really get some big games.
You're still tweaking with how you're going to shake out your offensive line. You mentioned getting your best five on the field. Do you have a pretty clear idea of what you're going to do this week?
Well, I mean, it's pretty clear going right now, but we're gonna wait and see.
Coach, with Scott, since, like you said, he's done, I mean, you just reflect on what he meant from what he's done, because I guess he's a senior and just.
Scott?
Mitchell.
Oh, Mitchell, I mean, he was, you know, he started as a true freshman, as a 245 pounder from Canada that nobody could shake. That's a big loss for us. You know, that's what we've talked to him about. He still has to come help us he's taking on a bigger leadership role now. He needs to help, you know, even in a coaching role, stand there and when those young ones aren't getting reps, talk to them when the coaches aren't, to help us prepare, you know, these other tackles. That's a big loss for us. He's meant a lot around here. You know, he'll continue to work out and try to get something going at the next level. You know, if not the NFL, he will be a high draft pick in the CFL.